Look at those sharp teeth. He's a scavenger, to be more precise. It's a lucky day for a whole group of scavengers. This pack of Munjungasaurus found a large Repetosaurus to scavenge upon. Just like Komodo dragons of today, Munjungasaurus may have taken bites from each other while feeding on a carcass. Blah! Not very good at sharing, so kids, don't be a Munjungasaurus. Coming up, this large Repetosaurus made it away. This plant-eating dino grew to be 50 feet long. Talk about eating your veggies. Some of the largest non-avian dinosaurs were sauropods, like Repetosaurus. Sauropods use their long necks to reach leaves in a tree. Now, what animal today also uses its long neck to reach leaves in a tree? A giraffe, that's right. There he goes, munching away, probably looking for the salad bar. Better get online at the Dancing Crane Cafe, my friend. That's a plug, everybody. Coming up, we have a herd of Pentaceratops. And a little baby. Now, Pentaceratops might look familiar to everyone as it was a relative of Triceratops. But instead of 3 horns, Pentaceratops had how many horns? 5 wonderful horns! Pentaceratops would migrate looking for fresh plants to eat, just like American bison do today.
And look at the baby, everybody! The baby!
Trying to steal the spotlight from me. I
the
can't compete with a baby, though. Following our Pentaceratops family, we have 3 new sauropods. On our left is the smallest of the 3 at just 30 feet, the Shunosaurus. Followed by the Dinosaurus on the right at 45 feet. And at a whopping 65 feet, it's the mighty Omegasaurus. Now, just like in Africa today, where animals like gazelle, zebra, and giraffe can all coexist, these 3 dinosaurs all live together, but fed on different plants at different heights. And with a neck like that, Omegasaurus is high above the ground. I don't write the jokes. Coming up, we have a pair of Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus would use the long crest on the back of their heads to amplify their sounds in deep, low notes like elephants and whales. These sounds may have been used to call to each other from far away, scare away a predator, or maybe even attract a mate. Sounds a bit like Chewbacca if you ask me. Chewie, we're home. Coming up, we have a pair of Cosmoceratops. Cosmoceratops use their elegant set of horns to attract mates. Both the males and the females would use their horns to attract one another, just like many bird species do today, including hornbills. We got quite the love connection over here. Somebody crank up the Barry White. You're my first. You're my last. I'm Cosmoceratops. That's a joke with the grandparents, kids. It's okay if you don't get it. In fact, I hope the kids don't get it. Coming up, we have a nest, but whose nest is it? It's a Maiasaura nest with 2 Troodon, looking for eggs to eat. Maiasaura lived in large groups, and they raised their young in nesting colonies. Not just like flamingos of today, Maiasaura built nesting mounds, incubating their eggs with rotting plant material. Maiasaura would also feed their young plants until they were strong enough to walk on their own, and it is believed that Maiasaura was a very protective mother, making sure no harm ever came to their babies or their eggs. So sorry, Troodon, but if you want some eggs to eat, you better go get a McMuffin. I did write that joke, so thank you, everybody. Your laughter's too much. Please, I'm blushing. I'm running my hair. I'll be here all week, quite literally. Send help. Coming up on our left, we have a tree. We spare no expense. Now let me ask you, have you all seen your favorite dinosaur yet? No, well, not to worry, we got some favorites coming up. But kids, you want to see more dinosaurs? We'll talk about the history of pine cones. Pine cones it is. In 1895, the first ever pine cone convention in Albany was held. Pine cone... Forget that, can it be? I think it is. It's a battle of the titans. 2 male Tyrannosaurus Rex. Locked in a battle of dominance, just like male gorillas do today. Now look, gorillas don't always get along, and T-Rex do not always get along. Fossils show bite marks indicating that T-Rex would fight with each other, biting each other's heads and faces. Yikes! Both the males and the females may have fought with each other during courtship. That's what I call a love fight. All right, everyone, at the count of 3, let's all do our best T-Rex roar. 1, a 2, a 3. Oh, I think they heard that in Brooklyn. Very nice. T-Rex, king of the dinosaurs. Thank you very much. Coming up, we have the watering hole, and just like the watering hole of today, they are gathering places of many different species. On our right, we have a large armored tarkia going in for a drink. You might know Tarkia's more famous cousin, Ankylosaurus. Both have spikes along their bodies and a club tail. We also have a pair of Gallimimus. Gallimimus look a bit like ostriches, those long necks and feathers. One Gallimimus is looking right at us. Hello, Gallimimus. Say hi to the people. And this Gallimimus over here is shaking his booty at us. Guess he's twerking, I don't know. And we got a pair of pterosaurs hunting for fish. Now, pterosaurs were not dinosaurs. Dinosaurs did not necessarily fly. Animals like pterosaur, pterodactyl, and pteranodon were not considered to be dinosaurs, but rather flying prehistoric reptiles. Well, let's all take our seats, please. No standing. Thank you. Right, coming up, we have a violent encounter between an Allosaurus and a Stegosaurus. Just like predators of today, like tigers, predatory dinosaurs tried to ambush prey at the watering hole, trying to get the upper hand while the prey was getting a drink. But not to worry, everyone. I think Stegosaurus is gonna beat Allosaurus with its spiked tail. Come on, Stegosaurus, show how we do it in the boogie down Bronx. 718 representing. But watch out, because there's danger in the water. Be careful of the Spinosaurus. It had a long, narrow body like a crocodile or a gharial, hunting in rivers and swamp for fresh fish to feed upon. While Spinosaurus was not the heaviest meat-eating dinosaur, it was the longest from head to tail. And there he is, with those sharp teeth and sail popping up. He reminds me of another aquatic predator of today. In fact, I think I hear a song coming on. Baby Spinosaurus, do-do-do-do-do. Baby Spinosaurus, do-do-do-do-do. The parents are very happy that that's stuck in their head again, I'm sure. Well, everyone, what have we learned today besides the fact that I have a tremendous singing voice? We learned that modern-day animals are quite similar to dinosaurs. Modern-day animals found right here at the Bronx Zoo.